verse number 20. The Bible tells the story of Elisha. When he died, he was buried. And then one day the Moabites, Elisha died and they buried him. And the raiding bands of Moab invaded the land in the spring of the year. That year he died. So it was as they were burying a man that suddenly they spy bands of raiders and they put the man in the tomb of Elijah. And when the man was let down and touched the bones of Elijah, they didn't know it was where Elisha was buried. They didn't know. So they were digging another grave close to where Elisha was buried. And then when they saw some levels of enemies coming, they had to drop. And then the dead man came in contact. That is, a man had died. A man that is now dead came in contact with a man who died and decayed. Because for his bones to come out, this was not less than 1 year. It was beyond a year. And a man's bone came in contact with a man that was dead. God didn't ask, should this man live again? Is this man even worthy to live? There was no negotiation. A dead man came in contact with bones and jacked back to life. That was so much of God that this man had taken in his lifetime. He took so much that even his bone became an economy for God to raise the dead. Not everybody can die like a chicken. There are people that have encountered God in realms and they can't die anyhow. Certain things can happen to them. One of these days, something happened. And then my wife was shivering. I said, listen, we are not alone. The Lord showed me weeks before that they will send a venomous viper to my room to come and attack me. And I announced it on the altar. 4 a.m. of that day, I was in studies already. Because those who kneel in darkness will control the activities of the light. Do you know how light came? Do you know how light came? Darkness is the womb that gave birth to light. Are you aware of that? The Lord said, let light come from darkness. So the activities of darkness determines the activities of light. What it means is that those who take advantage of the night seasons will rule in the day. I was already up. I had finished praying. I was studying. And my son got up from the bed. Of course, he had sleepy eyes. It's a master's bedroom. So he went into my toilet. He said, Daddy, there is a snake there. Black snake doing head like this. To me, I was like, what is he saying? So something told me to go in. I got in and it was a black cobra. It was so weak, the head was like this. Demobilized. Could not move. And I took a hanger. Normally I should run away. Something entered me. I took a hanger. So close. It couldn't move the head. As I was coming close, it had to stretch. And I killed it. The blood that came out from that snake, you won't believe it's a snake it came out from. The door of that bedroom was open. It wasn't closed. And why didn't a child with sleepy eyes match it? But even if he had stepped on it, there is nothing he can do. Why didn't the snake make its way to my bed? Because we were sleeping. And my wife said, are they sending another one? I said, relax. We are not alone. We are not alone. I said, look around, you will see that they that are with us are more. They are more in number. They are more in number. I said, we are not alone. Wherever we are, there are hosts of angels. Host of angels. Why God even sometimes allows us to see these battles is so we can see what he's doing. Because if he keeps telling us he's protecting us, we may not know the enormity of what he's doing. So sometimes he allows certain accidents happen and we come out unscratched, so that we can know that there is a God in heaven that supervises the affairs of man. We are not alone. We are not alone. We are not alone. Demobilized. Couldn't move. That vibrant animal couldn't move. Very long, very black, couldn't move. Stayed in one place. I took up the hanger. He prostrated to me. And then he never raised the head again. When I came, it would take the head and it's like the bone is broken. You would know it's weak. You would know it's weak. And it couldn't move 1 inch from the spot. Remember, I saw it and I had to go in to look for hanger and it was still there. By the time I came, he couldn't raise the head again. He was just prostrated. So weak. And I killed it. What arrested it? There is this flame of the spirit that goes with the righteous. Wherever we step into, they go with us. Yes. Anywhere we get into, they are there. We carry him. We are mobile altars. The righteous is a mobile altar. They say they will go to Nsukka to deal with you. We don't need to go nowhere. Our altar is with us. We can start the dealing with anywhere. From anywhere we are. Anywhere we are, we can start dealing with anybody. We don't have to go to Nsukka to negotiate our way. It is in us. Greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world.